I prioritize comedy over everything else. I'll lose my wig for a laugh. I'll skip a pretty garment for a laugh. It's the laugh that I want to have happen first. So yeah, that makes me a comedy queen. When I started doing drag, I wanted to be a glamour queen. And you know, you run into certain physical limitations. And the thing that I succeeded at most was making people laugh. So I became a comedy queen by necessity. I think I do drag comedy backwards from everybody else. So this moment sort of defines it for me. I was at a roast, backstage, waiting to go on, and the queen next to me put down her notes and said, you're not gonna go through your notes a little bit before you go out there? And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even think of any material. And so when I am doing comedy, I wander out on the stage, I'm like, hey guys, what's up? And whatever comes to mind is what I say. The things that succeed multiple times, I put in the back of my wig so that if I run into a dead moment, I can yank that out and use it and know it'll save me.
Raise your hand if you're gay, okay. And I won't out the people who don't know it yet. You are clearly gay, sir. Hey, what's your name?
Justin.
Hey, Justin, it's a very gay name. Your parents fucked up. That's what happened.
I always can resort to the emphatic pause. And weirdly, people love that. If you say just a simple declarative statement, like, well, Monet Exchange is here today. People are like, what? It must be shady because of the gesture. And I'm like, I just ran out of material, goddammit. You know, they love the emphasis. The gays love emphasis.
We'll tell everyone what time it is. It's time for dinner!
You want to make sure that you insult somebody with things that are so specific and undeniably true that you both can laugh.
Aquaria, people don't appreciate how much money you have to spend on makeup when you're covering two faces.
Okay, raise your hand if you have ever quit smoking before. Oh my goodness. Look at your crow's feet, girl. You have never quit smoking.
Honey LaRox is so fucking dirty. Her blood work always comes back clean because her STDs died of her.
Because negative feelings in a queer space are they are never fun. When I think about politics and drag, I have to go back and say, all right, what was the initial point of drag? What does it come from? And it came from gay men not having a space to explore something that they want to explore, making that space where they could do whatever they wanted with their peers and colleagues and not even think about consequences. I love drag because you can say what is truly on your mind and not have to worry about it the way you'd have to do it in the office.
And Team Blair is End of Days, an app for singles looking to experience a little rapture before the rapture. This is Trump's America. We really could all be dead tomorrow.
But if you are not politically minded, then you certainly do not have to brand yourself as a community organizer. Just let it go. Just make jokes about like, hey, are you a top or a bottom? I'm just kidding. You can tell you're a bottom. Boo, boo, boo. Like, go ahead. Stick with the standard stuff. Because it is nothing is required of drag. Nothing is required. So don't feel like you have to anything. Except, please wear hip pads.
I'm gonna smooth my evening out like I smooth these hips out. Feel this body go. Bam! This is Wonder Bread at its finest.